can't believe you doing
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up.
On behalf of Mr. Watkins, who's present, Judge, state your name, Mr.
Lawrence Watkins.
Your Honor, at this time, I believe Mr. Watkins will be waiving his preliminary examination.
Before we do that, we have a violation report. Do you see that?
Yes, Your Honor, I did see the report.
Mr. Allen, what do you want?
Your Honor, I did. I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. It was he has not had any other positive tests since. There has been multiple tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to. And those, that's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
That's what I was wondering, Judge, if the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why'd I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoked, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked. I slipped up here and there. But I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report. Not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight to the. I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr.
So
Simpson.
why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
No, listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like
Yes,
that?
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson, I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay.
Why would I lie to you?
Here's what I'm. Yes.
The levels for the cocaine were actually included in the original report the court has. It's a pretty small print. It does say 162 nanograms per milliliter for the cocaine.
Oh, I see it. They put it in there.
And it was confirmed.
And I sent that to the. I had.
So,
Go ahead, Mr. Simpson.
I don't know how you get 152 milliliters. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
I would.
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please. Let me clear this up to you. There's no.
You're not doing a very good job.
Mr. Simpson. I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know. I don't see how, since I would never lie to you, ever. Ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to the, I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there.
You took cocaine out of some old clothes.
Right.
Took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old clothes, out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would never.
Okay, and then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay. Oh,
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson, I
And
never.
then somehow or another that gets into your system
Yeah.
at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to be kidding.
Okay, listen.
Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out.
Okay,
And then I'll do that.
okay,
I've let you talk.
I know. Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in, I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I became a senior, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Wheeler's grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm going to get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're going to go with my bailiff. We'll get that information and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No,
wait.
no, I don't.
Okay,
I really
but if you
don't.
keep talking, it's going to be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we
I
go.
wouldn't lie to you.
Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me. Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lawrence Watkins.
Ashley Long, because people.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, who's standing here on my right. State your name.
Lawrence Watkins.
All right. Couple of things. First of all, we have sent to counsel the levels.
Yes, Your Honor, I did receive I did receive them both by email and a printout, and I have shown them to Mr. Watkins. I would. They do. This is for THC. I'm assuming it's for the metabolite, not active. They do show that they are progressively going down, and then they. Well, this document speaks for itself. Obviously, there is a slight jump from 1210 to 1217 of about.
Slight.
Well, I mean.
Okay.
Well, when we look at
to where it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean it's 28. I think the bar graph is probably it starts at 60. I mean, if it started at 0, 1210 and 1217, 1210 would be about 2/3 the size of 1217, not 1/10. So, but it does. I don't know if certain things. Obviously, our body metabolizes things at a different rate. There's a significant reduction in the late month of in late November, and I don't know if these metabolite levels can go up with things like hydration or just how active we've been in the way our body's metabolizing. I do know that since October 29th, even in the worst case scenario, these levels have gone down well over 100, looks like over 130 points. I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
He needs to just tell me,
test.
and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a 0 after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, then all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd ask the court to, it looks like he's been testing every 7 to 8 days, maybe increase it to 2 or 3 times a week to allow him to demonstrate that these levels will continue to go down, and that there will be no further cocaine tests. Maybe bring us back in 2 weeks, revisit this issue on a adjourned PCC if the court's inclined to do that. This was going to be a waiver today, but I can understand the court's concern.
I'm going to adjourn him out 1 week to the 26th, 2024, 9 a.m. This time based upon what the court sees, defendant's bond is revoked, he's remanded.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
If I ever do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done.
I never.
We're
Mr.
done.
Simpson, I'm not lying to
You
you.
do not yell at me.
I am not
Ever.
lying.
Do
I
not
can't-
yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the
Ever.
first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Man, I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that
I'm
way.
not trying
Ever.
to be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr.
I
Simpson.
did. I did. That's why
I can't believe it.
why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I
looking
told
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandma. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm
Shut up.
I can't believe you doing
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you doing
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lying to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me to jail. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
Yeah, babe, I'm tired, man. I ain't lying to you. You think I'm lying to you? Just take me down, man. I ain't not lying to you, man.
Ma'am, I'll hear from you, but he's not here. I'll hear from him. What's your name?
Amanda Marie Willard. I don't know about the cocaine issue. I wasn't around for that. We got into an argument and he left, and then he came back and said that he dropped 30 for that. The weed he has not smoked at all since I've been, since he had to start dropping.
Can I just say?
I don't understand why he came in here and was like that, But ever since we've got together, he hasn't been in the streets. He hasn't been selling drugs. He's got a job. He helps me take care of my grandma who has Alzheimer's. Like, I can't have him locked up. I don't have nobody else to help me take care of my grandma right now. Like, he's really not doing anything but working, and he stays home with my grandma when I'm at work, and that's it. He doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I've worked with him before. And the thing is, what I saw today, I've seen before with him. But I was hoping one of two things. One, that he would just really tell me the truth. And then, if not, and if he was actually being truthful with me, particularly about the marijuana use, I don't believe about the cocaine use. And I get what you're saying. You weren't there and whatever. I get it. That what he was telling me was the truth. But then I get the levels. And I'll just describe it to you this way. He's at a certain level, he goes down, and then it levels off. Okay, then he drops to basically almost zero. And then, what was that, the 17th? I want to get the dates right for you. And then the 17th, he pops back up again.
Well, I can't explain.
And so
I just know that he lives with me and my grandma. He's not smoked though at all. Like, so I don't understand that part. I don't know. Okay, so does he have a bond? Can I pay his bond right now? I have to be to work at 5 and I have nobody to sit with my grandma. I don't know what to do right now. He's not a drug addict. He doesn't get high. I'm a heroin addict and I've been sober for 6 years. I wouldn't be with somebody that uses drugs right now. And I wouldn't have him taking care of my 84-year-old grandma either. I wouldn't leave her alone with him if he was selling or using drugs. I smoke marijuana, but I am not on probation or anything. I can drop clean for everything except for that. And I thought he could too, but I don't know. Can I just pay a bond or something?
Oh, dear God. Are you from Milan?
Yeah, you know who I am.
I know. Oh, man.
We just went through a whole court thing with my grandma. My mom was neglecting my grandma. She has Alzheimer's. And I went to court and won in court. We won in court to get her. And I just don't have anybody, no brothers, no sisters to help me take care of her.
Stop. Is that the grandma that was taking care?
Yeah, my grandma Susie. She told me to tell you hi. She said you have to be about her age by now.
Wow. Okay. But that's
no.
Grandma that was running after all of you Willard kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be responsible for him.
Hold on. Don't do that.
I will. You
No.
can take my whole check right now.
How much can you pay him, man?
I have 200 on me right now, and then I get paid tonight. I'll have 600 in the morning, and then he gets paid tonight at midnight.
Good Lord, I don't even know why. I'm gonna set his bond at 5,000. I'll give him a 10% privilege, so you need to pay 500. But I'm gonna tell you what. You've been before me before. Probably every Willard has been before me. You know how I am. So you better talk to him. If he comes in here again yelling at me, not listening, trying to manipulate and do whatever, I'm revoking it. I'll leave it, his bond, to next week. But I'm going to trust you on one thing, and that is that you go talk to him, that you talk to him and tell him, I'm not playing. He knows that.
Can I talk to him right now?
No. So he's gonna go down. It'll be $500. He's got to post. Post it by that time, okay?
By what
Yes, you
time?
can post it tomorrow if you can't come up with 500 tonight, when you said you get your check and you have the 200.
Well, where can I pay it at?
You can pay it at the jail. You have to pay it at the jail because it
Down
wrapped out.
there or up front
I
here?
think it's up front.
Okay.
During business hours and stuff.
Yeah, it's right during business hours. It's up front. Where is it after hours? IITR down there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm gonna trust you. All right.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I can get my life together after 20 years of street, so can he, and he's working so hard to set himself back. I don't know why he just came in here and showed out like that. I really don't.
I don't either.
I really don't know why he did that.
Then you need to talk to. I'm gonna trust you to talk to him about
I
it.
swear I'm gonna do more than talk
Because
to
you
him.
know how I am, and I'll be straight with you. I'll do what I gotta do, but you're not gonna come in here treating me like that.
No, I know.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
I'm gonna leave that part to you. I'm gonna trust that you're gonna do.
What a ride. Before we wrap this up, let's break down everything that unfolded in this intense, emotionally charged hearing. From the moment Mr. Watkins stood before the court, it became clear that this wasn't going to be a routine probation discussion. The central issue revolved around inconsistencies in his drug test. Results, particularly the puzzling spike in THC, levels and the positive cocaine result that directly contradicted his repeated claims of sobriety. Now, judges don't rely on vibes or emotion. They look at evidence, patterns, and credibility. And the judge here gave Mr. Watkins multiple chances to explain himself, but instead of clarity, the conversation spiraled into a mix of contradictions, emotional appeals, and explanations that didn't align with the scientific results. When someone insists they've never touched cocaine, yet tests show a significant amount in their system, it naturally raises red flags. And when the judge tried to get straight answers, frustration began boiling over on both sides. This is where the courtroom dynamic really shifted. Instead of staying calm and letting his attorney handle the situation, Mr. Watkins kept interrupting, insisting he was being honest and trying to establish his progress in life. And here's the thing. He very well may have made improvements. He may genuinely be working, staying home, and caring for his partner's grandmother. But in a courtroom, especially during a probation review, the only thing that truly matters is, can your statements be backed up with evidence? The judge noticed the same thing all of us noticed, the huge drop in levels, followed by a sudden spike again. Scientifically, that's not consistent with abstinence, no matter how convincing the storytelling may be. And when tension peaked, when voices rose and emotions exploded, the judge's patience ended. A courtroom cannot function when respect collapses, and that's exactly why the judge immediately revoked his bond on the spot. However, the emotional twist came when his girlfriend stepped in. Her testimony added a whole new layer: genuine struggle, caregiving responsibilities, financial pressure, and the desperation of someone who truly depends on him. Her emotional plea humanized the situation, reminding the judge and all of us watching that these cases don't exist in a vacuum. They affect families, caretakers, and loved ones. Surprisingly, her sincerity managed to soften the judge just enough to reconsider. Despite all the conflict, the judge showed compassion by granting a conditional bond, trusting her to help ensure Mr. Watkins stays on track. But make no mistake, this was his last chance. The judge was extremely clear any future disrespect, any dishonesty, any suspicious test results, and the consequences will be immediate and severe. And that warning wasn't just for him. It was for anyone watching who might underestimate how seriously courts take compliance. Honesty and attitude. So now I'll turn it over to you, because the audience is always sharp with opinions. What do you think? Do you believe Mr. Watkins was being honest about the cocaine? Do you think the judge was too harsh, or was he actually being more patient than most judges would be in this situation? And what about the girlfriend's emotional plea? Did it change your view of the case? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because cases like this always divide people. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.